Good morning and happy Plan and Play Day. Today we're going to do some fun planning for the holidays, and we're going to work in a little bit of time for us to do something we really enjoy doing. It's a beautiful morning here. I've completed my morning routine. The boys are working on their morning routine, and we have a little bit of fun planned for later today because we're all on track this morning to get our stuff done early. That always makes me happy. Yesterday, one of my sons decided he wanted chocolate chip cookies. So if you saw my blog post this morning, there's a picture of his giant chocolate chip cookies he made from scratch. Allowing your children to bake with you when they're really little and teaching them independent skills is a really great life skill for them to have. They learn to read, they learn to measure, they learn to use a timer, and they're learning a skill that's going to last them the rest of their life. So the life skills that my kids learn are just as important as their bookwork skills. Your zone mission today is to detail vacuum the living room. This is the time when you're going to move furniture, vacuum underneath it. In my case, we'll sweep underneath it and get those dust bunnies out of there. We're starting to get ready for the holidays, and we want to have this stuff moved around and vacuumed because there's a chance we may move it around for our holiday decorations. So let's do that for our zone mission today. Involve your kids if they're home with you today. Get some help moving that furniture. Don't overdo yourself. Your holiday mission is to plan some holiday menus. Take a look at Thanksgiving. Are you having family at your house? Will they be staying overnight? Write down a few ideas for meals other than the big meal so that you have food ready. Go ahead and start planning that now. If you're not cooking at home for the holiday but you're going somewhere, check to see if there's something you can make and bring with you. So start looking at that holiday menu, especially Thanksgiving because it's coming up soon. Good morning, Donna. Thank you. I love coming out in the mornings and giving you all a bit of encouragement and getting you started on your day. Hi, Tracy. Glad you caught me live today. When you're looking at your menu planning, if you have overnight guests, consider things that you can make ahead and freeze, or that you can make ahead a few days before and keep in the refrigerator. If you can cut down on your preparation time and the mess you make in the kitchen, you'll have more time to spend with your family. So we will have some overnight guests from Wednesday night through Thanksgiving, so I'm going to take a look at a couple of holiday casseroles. There's a big quiche that I've made before in my big 9x12 pan, and it is a really tasty dish, easy to mix up the day before, refrigerate overnight. I just have to get up the next morning and pop it in the oven. Really fast and easy, and it contains a lot of proteins to get our day started off because normally our Thanksgiving meal's a little later in the day. So it's good to start off with a good protein source on a morning when I know lunch is going to be later than normal. And take a look at that big holiday meal. Can you make any of your side dishes ahead of time? Some things you can make and freeze and just warm up that day of the holiday, or you can make it a day or two before. If you follow the Fly Lady, you'll see when she's preparing for Thanksgiving, she starts on Monday, and Thanksgiving's not till Thursday. And it's a really good thing to follow that kind of pattern because you're not in the kitchen trying to cook all these things at one time and get them on the table. So today is your planning day for that. Jot down ideas for menus, write down a couple of recipes that you want to do, and write down ingredients you need to go ahead and pick up. Then have some playtime today. It's a gorgeous day in North Carolina, so we're going to go on a nature walk later today. I've already talked to the boys about that, and we're going to get everything done this morning, and we're going to go enjoy some afternoon time out in the sunshine walking in the woods. And from what I figure, there'll be some fishing involved for them too. But it's a wonderful day to get out and play just a little bit and enjoy this weather before it gets really cold this winter. So do your planning and then reward yourself with some playtime. If you can't get outside today, if your weather is not as nice as mine, find something else fun to do. Someone was asking what kind of family activities they do tonight because today's a holiday. And I don't take my kids out to get candy. So we normally have something fun to eat. I think we're doing taquitos tonight. And then we play some board games. And we just have a good time as a family. And there's chocolate chip cookies in the container if it makes it through the day. So we'll have that for snack tonight too. So think about some fun things to do today. It's a great day to enjoy something you want to do. Katie said they're going to a parade and trunk or treat. So enjoy that. As my children have gotten older, we don't really participate in stuff like that because they don't like to dress up and go out. So we found that it's just fun to do some fun little finger foods and have board game night here. And we've done videos too and different things. So have fun. I do think the most interesting thing we ever did on October 31st one year was the kids dissected owl pellets. And if you don't know what those are, they're little things that the owl kind of regurgitates. And then you sort through it and you find little skeletons because of the way the owl's digestive system works. It doesn't digest the fur or the bones, and that's what they regurgitate, and so it's in an owl pellet. And so we've dissected those on October 31st, and the kids thought that was a really fun thing to do, and it's something they won't forget. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Tomorrow is Anti-Procrastination Day, so be prepared. We're going to talk about some things you've been putting off that you don't want to do. But we're going to do them a little bit at a time, and then we're just going to move on to the next thing. So have a wonderful day. If you have questions, drop them down here in the comments. This is the last day of decluttering paper for the habit of the month. It's not the last day ever, but let me know how you did getting rid of paper clutter this month. I hope you can see a difference by spending 5 minutes a day. Have a fabulous Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow.